guys, hey winners, welcome or welcome back to this channel. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you're notified every time that I upload. If you're on OD and you've come back to watch this face of mine, love you long time. Let me know in the comment section below, how are you feeling today? Listen, life comes at me real fast because I'm currently filming this on the 2nd of December, and as I'm filming this, it is 0 degrees in the UK. And just a few weeks ago, I was in sunny Jamaica, and I cannot tell you how much it hurts my spirit for me to be in this freezing ass cold, right? And also, just for your information, I've actually just finished washing my hair as well. And washing your hair when it's cold, right? And the type of hair that I have, it consumes a lot of water, so when drying it takes forever, and I only have like a handheld dryer, so right now it's not even fully dried, yeah, and I don't know how it's gonna fully dry because outside is freezing cold. I'm gonna go to my parents' house very shortly, so I don't know, maybe the freezing cold will somehow help, but I don't know at this point. Anyway, purpose of this video is just to give y'all an update in regards to the PlantMade products that I have been using, and also just talking about various things in regards to like my lock journey, what's new, where I'm trying to take things, etc. in due time. So if this is the first time that you're watching a video of mine, I've had my locks since 2011. If you're thinking, well, why is it so short if you've had it since 2011, it's simply because this year I cut it 2 or 3 times, right? At present, it kind of does need a retwist, so I'm sure that with a retwist, maybe the length might be a little bit longer, but I won't even lie to you. At this point of my lock journey, I don't really care about length. I'm very much caring about the health of my locks, which is where PlantMade comes into this. So basically, was it 2022? Might have been before then. I started to experience a lot of like thinning around my edges area. I did briefly use PlantMade products, and then I kind of fell off, and then I got back into using PlantMade again this year in September 2023, but this time with a twist. I decided to use products that are more catered towards promoting hair growth, because obviously my edges were thinning, and it was bothering me. I wanted to get it sorted out, do you know what I mean? So I decided that I was going to cop this product here called Drizzle. Now, PlantMade products as well, I forgot to say in case you're not familiar with it, is fully natural, 100% natural, vegan. There's no chemicals, there's nothing that's most likely going to irritate you, unless obviously you've got certain allergies to certain natural products. But again, if you go on their website, you can read all the ingredients and stuff that are in their products. So Drizzle is a nice hydrating spritz that I use to spritz my locks. I've been using it religiously since September, alongside this product here, Inches Pro. Inches Pro is a hair oil which is used to basically strengthen, grow and mend, it says here. It retails for about £50, I believe, and Drizzle retails for £26 if I remember correctly. Whew, had a coughing fit there. So yeah, how I use Drizzle is literally I use it to spritz my locks whenever I feel like it. And Inches Pro, initially I was using it predominantly just before bed, like 3 to 4 times a week. I'll, you know, put a little bit on my scalp and then pop my hair bonnet on so that it's like an overnight hot oil treatment. But I'm not gonna lie, as of lately, I use it, you know, whenever I feel like it, whether that's in the morning, in the evening, night, whatever. So there's no set time. Also, when I wash my hair as well, I have been using it as a hot oil treatment. Even today when I washed my hair, I used it as a little bit of a hot oil treatment. Am I going to continue using it as a hot oil treatment? I don't know, because I was kind of thinking today, are hot oil treatments necessary? Obviously, because for me, I'm really trying to, you know, what's the word, increase my chances of hair growth and like thicker edges. I guess one could say yes. I've noticed that it does make my hair feel good, like nice and soft, and gives it an extra shine and stuff when I do a hot oil treatment after I've shampooed it. I don't know whether or not it would make a difference whether I continue using it as a hot oil treatment or not. However, what I will say is y'all can see my edges, like compared to when I first started using this product. Hopefully my camera is gonna show y'all, and you can see like with my hair type, I've always, like, my hair always grows outside of the lock towards the front. That's never gonna change. However, that's how it is looking like. Okay, now me personally, I think my hair is looking good. I think my edges are looking way better than it was when I first started using this product. And I've only been using this product for what, September, October, November, December, about 3 months now, roughly. So I personally think that the changes in 3 months have been sensational, if I may say so. Another thing that I will say about PlantMade, I am based in the UK, they are based in the UK. When you order from them, sensational. Like, the people that they use to deliver your products, I think it's called Pack Fleet, I've never experienced anything like it. Like, if I order today, by tomorrow I'm getting my product, and you can track how far your driver is, how long they're gonna take to get to you. If you're not gonna be in, you can also change your delivery time. Like, it is honestly sensational. I really love their order. There's even been a time when I've ordered something and I've received it on the exact same day. Now, recently in one of my vlogs, I can't remember which one, but it was one of my JA ones, I spoke about the fact that I need to work out the best way to pack their products, because by the time I had got to Jamaica and unpacked my stuff, I realized that a lot of drizzle had spilt into like where I had packed it, and also a little bit of Inches Pro had spilt as well. So I reached out to them, and I want to make it very clear, I buy my products, right? I buy PlantMade's products with my coins. There's only been one time that they gifted me, and if I remember correctly, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, where they gifted me with their shampoo bar soap and their conditioner bar. And when they gifted that to me, I made it very clear on here that it was gifted. I never want to be that person that's been gifted with an item and I'm going like, I bought it. Never that. So I buy PlantMade's products with my coins. When this happened, I added them on Twitter and I was like, listen, really love your products. However, I really wish there was a way for it to be packaged well without it spilling, because a lot of my products that I bought from you, I've got to Jamaica and it spilled. Do you know what they did? They sent me this. I didn't even know this was a thing. So this is drizzle, but like a refillable pouch. A 1 litre refillable pouch. I don't know how much it retails for, but I know it's not cheap, right? And they also sent me another bottle of Inches Pro. And I couldn't believe that, because let's be for real, what companies do you know that would do that? So yeah, that's made me really happy, because this is gonna last me forever. Inches Pro is another one where, in general, I believe Inches Pro should last anywhere between, I'm inclined to say 4 to 6 months, right? However, I got this in September, and look at this. Obviously it's a lot, like a bit spilled in my suitcase when I got to Jamaica. But also I've been using it as a hot oil treatment as well. If I wasn't using it as a hot oil treatment, it probably would last longer. So yeah, I thought that was really nice of them, to be honest. They've got great customer service. It just shows that when you do have an issue, they are quick to rectify it. Cyber Monday, Black Friday, Cyber Monday came, right? And I remember saying to myself, I think 2024 is going to be the year where I'm going to transition, right, from liquid shampoo to using a shampoo bar. Now, I've previously used PlantMade's shampoo bar before. Like, they had gifted me, I think it was 2, I can't lie, I did give one to my mom, and I kept one, right? And then when it finished, I didn't buy another one just because I thought it was pricey. I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to be that content creator that's going to lie. Cost of living crisis, I'm not on a high wage. I literally manage the money that comes in, and I do feel that yes, although it is worth the coins, sometimes when funds are low, you know, it's going to be a struggle for you to spend £30 on a shampoo bar. Anyway, Cyber Monday came, and to my surprise, their shampoo bar, which is this, it's called Rain, looks like this, had gone from £30 to 15. I can't lie, I bought two. Just because obviously I knew that Cyber Monday and Black Friday was around the corner, so I actually had put like coins aside for things I actually did need. So yeah, that's what I used to wash my hair today. I have done a video in regards to using, you know, this shampoo bar and also their conditioner as well, which I'll link somewhere here. I really like it. Which brings me on to my topic of my plans for my locks. So, going forward, I want to be very mindful, or continue to be very mindful of like things that I'm putting into my body in terms of like eating, drinking, etc. That's not me saying that, you know, I'm gonna be like this nutrition freak or whatever it may be. But I do feel like as of lately, I've been eating very clean. I've been staying hydrated. I've been having my herbal teas. I've been having my vitamins, etc. And also, I love putting PlantMade products on my hair because you can just feel you're putting a lot of goodness onto your hair, onto your scalp, and all of that, right? And using their shampoo bar, I can't lie, it really cleaned my locks really well. It left my hair feeling very moisturized. I didn't have any, like, you know, that dry feeling that you may have sometimes when you use certain products. And not just that, but obviously when you're using a shampoo bar that's like 100% got a lot of goodness to it, you're getting a lot more goodness in your hair than you would, let's just say, with a liquid shampoo. Nothing wrong with using liquid shampoo. That's what I've been using forever, more or less. But I say all of this just to say I definitely want to be continuing to use products that are going to be beneficial to my hair. And also, with that being said, I'm actually toying with the idea of going back to retwisting my own locks, right? Please keep in mind, anything that I do say, sometimes you got to take it with a pinch of salt, because there's been many times on here where I'll say something and then maybe a week later or 2 weeks later, I decide to do something different, right? But I've kind of been thinking lately in regards to my locks. I feel like, yeah, sometimes retwisting your own locks is long. You know, your hands can hurt. It can take a long time. But I kind of missed the relationship that I had with my locks when I was taking the time to kind of retwist it and do it myself. Not only just that, yeah. And yeah, I may change my mind on it. I might not. But there's one thing that I don't enjoy when I go to the lock salon is the fact that they partially use combs and they use a lot of hair gel. Now, that's not me saying, because I'm on a lookout on what am I going to use to retwist my hair. Should I start retwisting it myself? So if you have any suggestions, please do let me know in the comment section below. I'm also going to do a video on TikTok and stuff, but probably by the time this video comes out, I may have found something that I may use if I do decide to retwist my own locks. But at the hair salon, they tend to like comb out your new growth quite a bit before they then retwist with a comb. And lately I've been thinking about it, and obviously where I've had issues with like my hair thinning, my locks thinning, etc., I've kind of been thinking to myself, I don't like the idea of a comb being in my hair. I have locks. Why is there a comb in my hair? It's the same way I don't like the idea of brushing my locks. Why is there a comb? Why is there a brush in my hair? And also sometimes I think the use of hair gels as well can be very excessive, especially as the gels being used are not fully natural. Sometimes they contain things that can be harsh to your scalp. And also from a financial point of view as well, I think off the top of my head, I normally pay about £70 just to get a retwist with no style, and obviously that includes them washing it and whatnot. I think a retwist and style, I'm inclined to say, I want to say it's about £80. between 75 to 80 pound is what I'm inclined to say anyway. I can't quite remember, but remember guys, I've already said I'm not looking to be styling my hair for the foreseeable anyway, because I noticed that also excessive styling all the time was thinning up my locks. But 70 to 80 pounds to get my hair retwisted, right? And when you're getting your hair retwisted and you're not getting it styled, you're gonna be lucky if it still looks quote unquote freshly retwisted in 2 weeks. So from a financial standpoint, I'm kind of like, why am I paying that money? Especially where my 2024, how I see it, God willing, is I want to start doing things like saving more, because I feel like since I've moved out from my parents' house, saving has been an absolute myth. I want to start saving more, and I also want to travel to destinations that really bring me joy. So it's like 70 to 80 pound that one is spending, like what, let's just say, even if I'm spending like every 2 months or so for a retwist that's not gonna last that long, and essentially something that I can do myself without the need for like combs and excessive products and all of that, kind of seems like a no-brainer, I'll be honest. And also the fact that if I retwist my hair myself, I can do it anytime I want. I don't need to go by somebody's schedule and when somebody's free and all of that. And I've noticed that even people whose locks I do admire, they retwist their locks themselves. So yeah, I'm kind of toying with the idea. Like I said, let me know in the comment section below if you know of like any natural products or maybe gels that don't necessarily contain flakes, that you don't have to use a lot of, that one can use to retwist. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at. So I'm happy, I'm healthy, my hair is looking, I feel like my hair is looking really, really good. I am planning on doing a retwist in the next couple of weeks, and I'm thinking to do it myself, to be honest. I do have a lock appointment booked, but I'm thinking about cancelling it, because I'm thinking that 70-80 pound that I could be paying, I could go towards something else. I could pop that into my savings. I could use that to book a flight. Do you know what I mean? Cost of living, I can't lie. With cost of living, I've really feel like I've very much matured. I've had to mature because I live by myself. I really kind of had to mature and be mindful of how I'm spending my money. But not even just that, with what was happening to my locks last summer in 2022 compared to now. I just want to be more mindful about what I'm doing when it comes to my lock journey. And at the end of the day, nobody's going to have the highest, best interest in my hair than me. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know if you use PlantMade products as well. How have you been finding it? What are your thoughts? Did you grab anything during the Cyber Monday sales? Let's talk, let's gist. Until my next video, take care, be good.